guys, it's your guy Greg Giants here with the right after the game reaction between the Washington Redskins and our New York Football Giants. I am in such a good mood right now, man. Yeah, it sucks we lost the game as we lost this one 29-21. But even in a bad game by Dart, because this was probably his worst game, this man still had 2 passing touchdowns, 1 pick. He should have had 3 passing touchdowns, but I'm gonna get into that. I'm just so happy right now. Like I kept saying, there was no reason for us to win. Washington was so confident they were gonna win. Like I tried telling Washington fans, especially Louis T. This Giants defense absolutely sucks, asshole, and they proved that again, though. I'm just absolutely thrilled. This is what we need, man. And for all these dummies that want to draft a quarterback first overall, that want to draft Mendoza, shut the fuck up. Y'all sound like retards when you say that. You know, like, Mendoza's okay. Jackson Dart, with everything going against him, still had a solid game. It's not his fault. This defense can't do shit. It's not his fault. Darius Slayton drops everything. Jalen Hyatt can't finish a route. It's just unbelievable to me. And Wandale has short arms. But regardless, I'm just going to get into positives. Really thinking about it, besides Abdul Carter, and I got to give Abdul Carter credit because I gave him shit last week. Abdul Carter had himself a game. He had a sack off of Josh Connerly Jr., the Commanders or Redskins right tackle. And then, almost at the end of the game, which gave us one more chance, he had a forced fumble on Jeremy McNichols, the Redskins running back. So Abdul Carter deserves credit. This was apparently his best week of practice, going to all his meetings, doing what he's supposed to do. So good shit, Abdul Carter. In my Giants review, I'm going to give you more credit because you do deserve it. Just keep it up, though. That's what we want to see. You're the 3rd overall pick, and just start playing like it, man. As for other positives, I'm just going to be all over the place. Theo Johnson had a great game. I think like 3 receptions for like 77 yards, but he had a nice game, man. Contested catch over the corner, or I think it was the safety. Just a nice job. Daniel Bellinger as well. He did excellent. 3 straight receptions for first downs. I love our tight ends. I want to bring back Daniel Bellinger. Like, I'm not opposed to that at all. Some people want to get rid of Bellinger. I don't know why. 99% of the time, he's going to catch the ball. He did drop a touchdown, but he was held, and it was just, it wasn't catchable at that point when he got held down by, I think it was Samer still. I could be wrong, but, so Bellinger didn't do too bad. Tyrone Tracy had a nice game. He almost had 100 yards rushing. I thought he bounced back nicely from that Patriots game. That's what I want to see from the offensive line run blocking. But then again, like I said before, Dan Quinn likes to have a lighter defensive line. He likes to have more speed, not really girth. So, good job by Tyrone Tracy. Devin Singletary didn't do much. Now in this game, Jackson Dart got taken out for 2 plays because they thought he hit his head for a concussion. Again, he didn't take a massive hit. He didn't land on his head. The league needs to not baby my quarterback. I'm sorry, man. I know he's reckless, and he does shit he's not supposed to, but you can't be taking him out of a game like that. That shit cost us a touchdown. Like, pretty much just flat out, period. Like, that shit was unacceptable to me. If he's flat out getting hit in the head, yeah, fine, take him out. He literally didn't land on his head at all, and they're taking him out of the game. Like, that shit was stupid. But now I'm gonna get into negatives, man. This offensive line, I felt like they got their ass whooped for the majority of it. Greg Van Roten needs to go, man. Like, flat out 100%. We need to replace Van Roten. He needs to be a backup next year. I can't do this anymore. This Washington defensive line's not good, man. Like, they don't have Dorian Armstrong, who I forgot to mention last week. They don't have Dante Fowler. I believe he was on Washington. And it just not good, man. Jermaine Illuminor, another negative as well. He got his ass whooped by Von Miller on 2 or 3 straight plays, man. That shit can't happen. Von Miller is 5,460 years old. Von Miller is a great pass rusher and probably is going to be a Hall of Famer, but, like, come on, Jermaine. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? But Jermaine will probably not take accountability, but at the end of the day, just don't talk shit about Von Miller. Just keep your mouth shut, take accountability, and move on. As for the other offensive lineman, John Michael Schmitz, a stupid 15-yard penalty when he should have just went back to the huddle. I don't know what he was doing, man. He needs to just do his job, man, because he was getting cooked also. The only ones on the offensive line that were good today, Andrew Thomas, spectacular, fantastic as usual, and John Runyon, I didn't see him mess up, but I'll be able to know from the stats tomorrow when I find them out, but just come on, man. The offensive line took a step back today. I don't know why it is. We struggle against Washington's defensive line of late. Yeah, I know it's Dan Quinn, and that's another thing. Dan Quinn just owns Brian Dable and Mike Kafka. Once we get a new head coach in here, particularly a Shanahan guy, like maybe a Clint Kubiak, because I think he ran some Shanahan stuff, or just one of the Rams guys, we'll beat Dan Quinn. I'm not afraid of Dan Quinn, and I don't care about Dan Quinn. Washington can be happy. They won 4 straight against us for the first time since the fucking 90s. Good for them, man. They got their culture win. Good for them in their culture win, by the way. But I'll get more into that later. And then just special teams, man. The Bill Burr's look-alike twin, Cameron Johnston, I didn't think he did bad today. I don't think he has the strongest leg, but he didn't do bad today. He wasn't embarrassing. But now I need to get to Yoho Koo. Koo needs to go, man. I know kickers have yips, but damn. I mean, we need to find a kicker. Rather, we draft one, which I hate college kickers, man. Or we need to go to the UFL, we need to go to the CFL, we need to go somewhere and get a kicker, like Detroit did with Jake Bates, like the Dallas did with Brandon Aubrey. That's the route we need to go to get a kicker, man, because this is unacceptable. He missed a field goal, which we would have been down 5, but it wouldn't have made a difference, but it's just whatever at this point. And then speaking of special teams, I want Michael Gabriella fired. He needs to go, man. I'm sorry I ever gave this man credit. I was wrong. Those special teams have been atrocious since week 9. Absolutely terrible. Gave up a punt return touchdown to Jalen Lane, their wide receiver out of, forgot the college, but 3rd round pick. Terrible. Special teams are awful. Just terrible. Speaking of, the run defense also terrible, but, that's just what you expect with this defense. Brian Burns didn't really do anything. He had a fumble recovery, but that's about it. Secondary-wise, Tyler Nubin sucks. Javon Holland, poor angle. Deontay Banks, didn't hear his name. Cordell Flott, he had a good game, but he had a pass interference penalty. He needs to clean up. Andrew Phillips, I thought had a good game. He played. It was a nice play. He turned his head around. He almost had a pick, but it was deflected. It becomes 4th down. But then I think he got burnt. So it's like up and down with Andrew Phillips. But I just want to see more positives and negatives of Andrew Phillips, to be honest with you. Man. And then Jackson Dart's going to be a negative also. This was his worst game, honestly. You could say this, maybe the Patriots game, the 49ers game, but he was missing throws. He wasn't running a lot, which I understand that you don't want him running a lot. But at the end of the day, this man still had almost 300 yards passing, 2 passing touchdowns, which should have been 3, and 1 stupid pick, which, I'm sorry, I'm going to rewatch this play and I might change my stance tomorrow. As of right now, December 14th at like 4:05 p.m., that was Jalen Hyatt's fault, because this stupid asshole can't finish her out. I'm so fucking sick of Jalen Hyatt, man. This guy cannot finish her out for shit. Like, Jackson Dart was throwing with anticipation on that play. Finish her out, man. I'm so sick of him. Should he have thrown that ball to Hyatt? No. And that's the thing I'm mad at with Dart. Just don't acknowledge Hyatt's there. I don't care if he's wide open. He's not going to do shit. Because he doesn't finish a fucking route, because Jalen Hyatt's a loser, but rather than that, it could have been a lot worse. He could have had a Shedeur Sanders type game today. And the fact that this is going to be his worst game, I guess, I'll take 2 passing touchdowns, man. And he should have had a 3rd one, and I'm going to get into him. Darius Slayton. I don't care how much money we lose. by cutting this, man. I don't care how much of a cap hit we take. I don't care if the savings is low. I think we save $500K and the cap hit's gonna be like $15.5 million. I don't give a fuck. Eat it. Just eat the money. It was a bad contract. Nobody wanted him here. He fucking sucks. This man dropped a wide open touchdown, and then he dropped a crucial third down. I fucking hate this man. I seriously fucking hate him, man. Darius Slayton's fucking garbage. The man what is he? He does nothing. Anytime you need him, drop. And it seems to just be against Washington the most. He does this bullshit. In 2022, dropped a wide open touchdown. We had to go to overtime and take a tie. Today, same spot as that 22 game. Wide open, dropped on second and 20 or whatever it was. A pass over the middle, dropped. I'm so sick of this, man. He always catches with his body. Catch with your fucking hands, man. And then to make matters worse, and what pisses me off is his draft counterpart in the same fucking draft, third-round pick Terry McLaurin, touchdown, splits 2 Giants defenders, man. I wish we would have just taken Terry McLaurin instead of, I want to say it was O'Shane Ximines that draft. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Just get him off my team. Nobody wants him here anymore. Nobody. He brings no veteran leadership. He's a fucking loser of a loser mentality. He does nothing on the field for you. He can't block well. And when he gets open, he doesn't catch the ball. Yeah, great receiver right there. Shit, man. Technically, he's a successful 5th-round pick, but get the fuck out of here, man. Just so sick of his bullshit, man. I'm sorry, the guy's just a loser, man. I don't know him personally. He might be one of the nicest people ever. I don't give a fuck, man. I want to win football games. Well, not today, but you know what I mean. In general, I want winning football players, man. Darius Slayton just proves time and time again he is not a winning football player. All the man knows is losing. That's all he does is lose. And speaking of another guy, Wan'Dale Robinson. I've been on the fence with Wan'Dale Robinson. I don't want to re-sign him. And it's because he's too damn limited. And I know I keep saying that. I know I'm a broken record when I say that, but he's just too limited, man. Like, if you don't throw this ball perfectly right to him, he's not catching it. He had a touchdown grab today, but it's just like, I don't want to pay Wan'Dale potentially $20 million a year. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just draft a wide receiver in the 3rd or 4th round to replace Wan'Dale than deal with this, because I can't deal with this, man. He's like 5'6", 5'7", or 5'8", I forgot which one. I don't have a problem with short receivers, but he has short arms too. And that's the problem. You can't throw this man a deep ball. If it's not perfectly thrown to him on a crossing route or a slant, he's not catching it. It's just... Wan'Dale's had some nice games. He's been better than Slayton this year. He's going to go over for 1,000 receiving yards, but I just don't want him, man. It's too much pressure with Wan'Dale. If you don't throw the ball perfectly, he's not making a play on it. Flat out, just not making a play on it, man, and I'm just sick of seeing it. It's the most annoying thing ever. I know other Giant fans want to re-sign him, I understand that, but I'd rather have Illuminor, even though Illuminor had a shit game today. I'd rather re-sign Illuminor and Cordell Flott than re-sign Wan'Dale. He can go, man. I can't do this anymore with him. We need to revamp this whole wide receiver core. Give Malik Neighbors help, then draft... I want 2 wide receivers in the draft, man. Because this free agency wide receiver class sucks. Besides George Pickens, it's not good. But I want no parts of Wan'Dale, man. Just let Wan'Dale go. It's time for Wan'Dale to go, man. But now I'm gonna get for my final part of this. First overall pick, baby. I wanted to lose this game. I'm happy we lost this game. We were competitive. Dart, even though this was technically his worst game, which it was, he's still 2 passing touchdowns, 1 pick. How's the culture when Washington? How you like it? Just like in 2019, right? Oh, we won. We won the Chase Young Bowl by losing to us in overtime. 2023, we won the Caleb Williams Bowl by losing to us and Tommy DeVito. Like, it sucks because Jackson Dart's 0-1 against Washington now when Jaden Daniels never lost to us. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, man. We get better coaching in here. We get some more players. We will beat Washington. I'm not afraid of Washington at all, man. I'm really not. Like, we almost still even beat them today with this shit. And if we make the field goal and get that touchdown, we would have won by 3. So it's like, I don't care. And I know it's woulda, coulda, shoulda, but at the end of the day, Washington sucks, man. Jaden Daniels, like, if he doesn't carry that whole team, they're done. Their roster is not good, man. Besides Laramie Tunzel, which I want to say disappointed me because Laramie Tunzel left the game early. So, again, another individual matchup fucking down the toilet in that work, but oh well, I hope Laramie Tunzel heals up, though. I love that, man. But I'm so happy. Goodbye, Washington. And I'm going to end up doing a video tonight once all these games conclude, talking about the, where the draft, draft shit and whatever, but I'm just so happy. Washington finally gets they're not happy at all. They wanted to lose this game so fucking badly, and I kept trying to tell them, you haven't really played this Giants defense yet. This Giants defense is fucking ass cheeks, man. I also tried to tell them, Dan Quinn owns us. Whether it was as the Cowboys defensive coordinator or Washington's head coach, he just knows how to play Brian Dable and Kafka's systems. Period. Owns us. But even Jackson Dart was torching them a bit. But, of course, because people can't catch. But at the end of the day, Jackson Dart needs to play better, though. Like I said, missed a lot of passes and shit like that. Like, this was his worst game. The Patriots game was better. This was the worst, but I'll take his stat line, man. If he would have just had a little bit more help, this would have been a higher scoring game. That's big positivity for me. If this is his worst game, I'll take that, man. I'll take this over Shador's worst game, Daniel Jones' worst game, Caleb Williams' worst game. I'm good with that. I have no problems, man. I'm so happy, though. We get to keep this first overall pick, but I'm going to talk about it later tonight, but I don't know if we're going to beat the Raiders, man. Oh my god, the Raiders are just terrible. But regardless, that's going to be it for this video. I'm sorry I didn't rage the fuck out, but at the end of the day, besides Darius Slayton, there's nothing to rage out about. We did exactly what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to be competitive, which we were, and lose. Abdul Carter looked good. Jackson Dart, not his best game from a quarterback standpoint, but still could have won us the game. Almost had it. And, it is what it is. But that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to come out with a draft video tonight. Then Giants review tomorrow. And then the next matchup on Friday. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. This has been your guy, Greg Giants. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And that's going to be it. So peace out.